I'm Leo Beling, lead singer for Republica, and you're watching Loud TV. Rock on.
Broken reasons, broken ways, there's no answer to the shame. Put your mind into a ray of light. Broken rooms, broken days, one more hero without a face. Despair again is just another string. Broken, anywhere you can be right. Broken, anywhere you can deny.
Yeah, it was great because it was the first shows that we got invited for the first time in Europe. So when we got the call from Alice Cooper's manager saying, "You're on tour. How about doing 3 dates with us in December?" And we went crazy. It was like dream come true. We love the artist. We know him very well. We got the vinyls and stuff. We brought it. He signed it. He's a very cool guy. And we met him in Brazil at Rock in Rio. And he was the one that thanked us for touring with him, not the other way around, which shows how big of an artist he is. So we're very excited, and this is our last show tonight with him, and hopefully down the road next year we can do some more. First dates that came were the Alice Cooper dates, and then we got the call from Scorpion's manager saying, "How about if you do some tours, do some dates in Sweden with us?" And we were like, "Wow, can't believe this is true." I mean, with the Scorpions, with Alice Cooper, and yeah, we said, "Hell yeah, we're coming." It was a week apart, but we had to do it, and they were great. We played Gothenburg and we played Stockholm with the Scorpions, and they were so nice with us, the crew, management, the band, and it was some great shows. Stockholm was one of the best shows we ever did, and so yeah, this tour is going great, and we're very pleased and very excited about the results. People just buying merchandising, asking us, following us on Facebook and Instagram, and they really enjoyed the sound, so we came here to do that, to show Republica for the first time, and it worked. Yeah, unfortunately, after the Gothenburg show, our bass player Marco felt a discomfort in his chest and some neck pain, and we thought it was just because of traveling, eating bad and sleeping, and the next day, which was the Stockholm concert, he was feeling bad. He was very ill, and we thought, you want to go to the hospital? He said, "I'm okay, I'll do the show." And then he actually did the show, and after the show we had to take him to the hospital, and he was having a heart attack as he was playing. I mean, so he was in a bad shape, but we got him on the hospital on time, and he's very good now. He's not playing the rest of the tour, but he's okay, and that's the most important thing. He's with us right now, but he can't play because of the had to do a little surgery, and he has to take the rest of the tour off. And we got our guitar tech to play bass for us, so he had to learn all the songs. He knew all the songs, but he had to, he's a guitar player, not a bass player. So, but it worked out. He's been playing with us. He's doing a great job, and Marco is here with us, feeling well and healthy. So that's what it counts. This is our 4th album, in our career, and it's a brand new album. It's called Brutal and Beautiful. It's right here. So it's the kind of spooky baby looking cover, and we recorded in Los Angeles with Matt Wallace, which is a great guy and a great record producer that worked with Faith No More, Deftones, Maroon 5, with a lot of other great artists, and is a very cool CD. He did a great job, and we released it about 2 months ago, and now we're touring with the new record. So check it out, Brutal and Beautiful, Republica. It is a very punchy album. It's called Brutal and Beautiful because it has both sides, the very heavy rock, dense guitar and very powerful, and it also has those melodic moments, the beautiful moments, and all into one, mashed up in one record. So it's it's been getting a lot of great reviews, and especially in Europe. We didn't know what was going to happen because no one knew us here. So, and we got a lot of great reviews from various countries, and so I think people are enjoying. And in Germany, for example, Germany passed Brazil in listens on Spotify for us. So now the record label is from Berlin, so they're doing a great job locally. It's a 90s sound because we probably were like teenagers in the 90s, and it has a lot of influences from the 70s, from the 90s, from the 2000s, and we kind of brought it to today. So it's a modern sound, but it's got all the classic influences that we all carry inside in our blood. So you can't run away from AC/DC, Black Sabbath, or even Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, and Guns N' Roses, for example. I mean, it's all in one. Everyone has their personal best bands, but at the end, it's just rock and roll. It's guitar, bass, drums, and vocals. So it's solely rock and roll. We all do pretty much everything. We write songs, lyrics. It's a very intense collaboration with all the 5 guys in the band. So someone brings an idea of a riff, or I bring a melody, or George brings lyrics. It's all, or Luis brings lyrics. It's all, we do it all. I mean, everyone tries to be as much part of the song as they can. I think this record talks about, I think what sums it up is, it doesn't matter if you're going through a rough phase, there's always hope and a second chance. So I think that's pretty much what the record is about. You know, you can be feeling down or feeling way excited, and it's not going to last forever, and not the good part and the bad part. So it's about hope. It's about having a second chance, and it's about being brutal and beautiful at the same time. You know, you can do that. You can be both. This is the end of this small tour, our first one. And next steps, we go back to Brazil. We got a couple of concerts, and then we take some time off to be with our families. And then, if everything worked, if we did our job here, we're gonna get the summer tours. You know, festivals, clubs, pubs, venues, whatever. We're coming back to Europe as soon as we can, and it's probably gonna happen through, you know, the summer of 2018. Yeah, we're gonna do Brazil and South America and Europe for now, and then we try United States and Asia, because we wanna build, you know, the band and the brand and the songs in Europe first, and then if it works, we go, you know, we try, you know, one step at a time. That's how we do it. I mean, we planned everything, and we've been planning this record for 2 years, and everything worked out, and we were one step after one step, and that's how we do. I mean, one at a time, and no rush to you know, grab all the world. We just need one country at a time.